Hello students, today we will discuss two topics from the chapter Dispersion in Statistics. The topic number one is based on methods of limit, that is interquartile range, and second one is percentile range. The formula for interquartile range or IQ range is Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is the quartile and per quartile, and Q1 is the lower quartile. Same way, the percentile range has P90 minus P10. We are having a question based on this topic. Problem number one: calculate interquartile range from the following data. We have to calculate interquartile range. The data we are having with the class interval or the continuous series, and frequency we are having with each respective class interval 10 to 20, that is 6, 20 to 30, that is 8, 30 to 40, that is 13, and so on till 70 to 80, that is 7, that is 1. So we will reconstruct this data into CF. We will build CF from this frequency in this manner. We have taken the data from the question, and now we will construct CF from the given data, that is 6 plus 8, that is 14, 14 plus 13, that is 27, 27 plus 7, that is 34, 34 plus 3, that is 37, 37 plus 2, that is 39, 39 plus 1, that is last one is 40. So we are having here n as n is equals to 40. So first of all, we have to find out Q1, that is lower quartile range, lower quartile, and its formula is n upon 4. So n we are having 40 over here, 40 upon 4, that means it's 10. Now we have to check 10 in the CF. 10 falls in this group, that is 20 to 30. In the cumulative frequency of 14, the upper value of cumulative frequency will be considered as C, and the corresponding frequency for 14, that is 8, will be the frequency, that is F, and the corresponding class interval will be the L1 and L2. So now we have to apply these all values. We are having 10th as a Q1, L1, that is we are having here 20, plus I upon F, that is the gap between the class interval, the difference of larger limit and smaller limit, that is 10. Frequency we are having as 8, multiply by, that is Q1 minus C, that is 10, minus C is 6. Twenty plus 10 upon 8, multiply by 4, it will be 20 plus 20. 4 will be 4 divides 8 to 2, it will be 5. Now Q1 comes to 25. In the same manner, we have to find out Q3 in this series. We have to find out Q3. Q3 we are having here Q3, we have to multiply the n by 3, and again we have put 3 multiply by 40, that is 3 into 10, that is 30. So it will be Q3 will be 30, And now we have to find out the values of the given formula. That is 30 will lie in this CF. We have to check out the 30 where the 30 that is 30 lies in this CF. In this CF 30 will lie in 34. The value corresponding to the this CF will be the F. The value corresponding to this class interval will be the effective class interval, and the upper value in the cumulative frequency will be the C. So we have to apply these all values. Just edit up the formula. Editing the formula, we are having now the lower limit is 40. Now I is that is 10 upon f will be 7. Corresponding values to the small q3, that is 30. 30 minus c is 27. 40 plus 10 upon 7, 10 upon 7 multiply by 3. So what we will do, we have to multiply and then divide it by 7 using Bottom's rule. It will be 30 divided by 7. Now we can divide 30 by 7. That is 4.28. 40 plus 4.28, that is 44.28. The Q3 comes to this one, and Q1 will be 25. Now we have to apply the formula for interquartile range. Formula for interquartile range is interquartile range is equals to Q3 minus Q1. Q3 minus Q1 we are having as the values from here. We are having the values in this form. Q3 is 44.28 minus 25. So it will be we have to subtract it. So 44.28 minus 25, it will be 19.28. 19.28. This will be the answer. In the same way, we can find out percentile range. Percentile range, we have to take another example in the same manner. Now what we have to do, we have to find out percentile range. Percentile range from the following data, and again we have to arrange this data into cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency will comes in this manner. Let me change the values. Now we have to, with the help of the same question, we have to find out percentile range. Percentile range, we have to find out P10 and P90. Now in the same manner, we will find out here P10. P10 is equals to 10n upon 100. Percentile, we have to divide by 100 for the percentile values. Now it will be 10 multiplied by 40 because n is 40 divided by 100, it will be 4. Now P10 is equals to 4. Now we have to find out where this 4 lies in this CF. In this CF we are having that 4 will lie in this 6, and preceding class interval does not having any frequency as there is no class interval. So the preceding C, that is C, will be the 0, and P10 we have to find out it as 4, and now we have to find out if this 4 lies in this CF, then corresponding frequency will be the F and corresponding class intervals, that is this class interval will be considered as L1 and L2. So L1 is here 10. I is the difference between the class interval, that is 10 upon frequency. Frequency we are having as 6, and we have P10 as 4. C, we are not having any preceding value over here about to the 6, then it will be 0. So L1 we are having L1 here 10, and 10 upon 6 multiplied by 4, it will be 40 upon 6. 40 upon 6, we can divide 40 upon 6, and it will be 40 divided by 6, it will be 6.67, 10 plus 6.67 will be the P1. P1 is equals to 16.67. In the same manner, we have to find out P90. I have just put the same values over here and will edit these all values. Now we are having here P90, and we have to multiply n by 90. Whatever P we are having here, we can multiply the same value with the same number. Now we have 90 multiplied by 40 divided by 100, that is 94, that is 36. 36 will fall where? We have to find out the values where 36 will fall. Before that, let me edit these values. Now we have to find out where 36 lies. 36 lies in this CF in 37, and preceding class interval is the C. Corresponding frequency will be the 3 as as frequency, and this interval will be the effective class interval with lower limit and the upper limit. Then it will be L1 and L2, that is 50 will be the L1. We apply 50 over here as L1 I upon F. I upon F, I is the difference between the class interval, that is 10. F, we have find out the F is as 3 multiplied by P90, that is 36, minus C we are having as 34. It will be 50 plus 10 upon 3, 10 upon 3 multiplied by 2. It will be 20 upon 3 or 20 divided by 3. 20 divided by 3 is equals to 6.67, and it will be P90 here will be 56.67. Now we are having both value over here as P10 and P90. We have to find out now percentile range, and the formula for percentile range is percentile range is equals to P90 minus P90 minus P10. So both value we are having over here as 6.67 minus 16.67, and percentile range will be percentile range is equals to 40 over here. So this will be the answer for percentile range. Thank you very much. If you are having any query related to this two topic, you may post me in the comment section. Thank you.